Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Ncaa Stadium. At any time, the TCU Horned Frogs take the field. They have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Welcome
about 2 days,
guys, it's time to get it going.
I feel a little heavy on my band.
Kick it away to start us off.
Heavy on my workout.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They're testing the right side here. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking downfield, it's Spalding. Quickly to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Handoff from the gun. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Nine-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Trying to get the corner. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult
attack.
They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He knew that he was coming, he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
My boy Wheelchair Pimp back.
A big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to
what up, Wheelchair Pimp?
The worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first
man,
down.
I'm good, man. How you doing? Yeah, man. Glad to have you back out here, man.
The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground.
Yeah, I was just telling my lady, man. I said we got Wheelchair Pimp back in the league.
Timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early. It's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver.
Yeah, we had to hang the boots up.
Wants to throw. It's ball.
Yeah, it just ain't.
Feeling some heat. And the defense.
It just ain't rolling like this college is.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell.
Yeah.
The defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield. Got the big play.
This crowd.
Yeah, I seen that July 18th. So we gotta be ready.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Working that left
Hey, yeah, I
side
see you been practicing a little bit out there.
He's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Really nice job by the defense there.
Hey,
Trying
Julie,
to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up.
Come watch this
and make a
pacifier
tackle out
off.
in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch.
You liking your team so far? They all right?
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Okay. Oh yeah. We love these Texas Christian boys, huh?
The 29-yard line before he's brought down.
Nah, I made it to the championship, but I lost. Yeah.
First down here for the offense.
Yeah.
Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Yeah. I said, yeah, you controlling that ball a little better, it looked like.
Now, all the stem, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield. Make this life hard on this running back.
Shoot, probably I say about 10 years.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Well, I actually, once the college finished, I actually,
way behind the line. And the defense
I had joined it,
and maybe this
I
guy
had just started playing it, and then eventually I came across some guys. I don't even remember how I came across.
Give the defense credit.
I think I met them through my brother.
It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going up. Just
Yeah. He in the league. He in the college league. The Kentucky dude. That's my brother.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone.
Nah.
Shakes off the tackler. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field.
Yeah. He can pass the ball better than I can, but I don't feel like he's a better player now.
First down for this offense.
Yeah, he beat me last time we played.
Looking for a man. It's Spalding. He dropped the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
I played the Utah guy and USC.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. A little screen to the running back.
You tried to take me out.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, we can't. We got to try and avoid that again. Man, I see you trying to take me out again.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Yeah, don't miss that field goal.
On comes the field goal unit.
I know it's shaking and rumbling over there. I know your hands sweaty. Don't slip and miss that thing. And it's raining. Oh, he missed. Oh!
Missed it. Flag on the field, and the kicker's going to have a little bit shorter distance to work with here.
Man, this game cheating. Nah, the game cheating, man.
Wants to go up top. Lets it fly.
Look at that.
The grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. He'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the the 5.
Oh, man.
Back to throw, it's Spalding. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Was good till I started playing you.
And the extra point.
Now you out here trying to beat.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football.
Yeah, but you ain't got to do it against me.
Texas has some work to do. There's no other way to put it. But the mantra of this program is hard hats, hard work. And if they can chip away here, they may be able to pull this out. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Missouri.
That boy fast, ain't it?
If anything big happens, you need to know about
How
it.
about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
You said what?
Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like
Yeah, I think we done. I think I ain't do. I should have done. I think I done yours already.
Gotta go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up.
Nah, but I think I had just went ahead and your last person. It was kind of similar. Like it was supposed to be 3-speed instead of like another package, and I just put the 3-speed on the guy. Yeah, you was almost right, but I went ahead and did it for you though.
Real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown.
Yep, no doubt, no doubt.
And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it.
Oh yeah, we got some run monsters out there now.
Getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Shoot, I feel like it's me. Yeah. When it not throughout a whole game, but when the game is on the line, I feel like I'm one of the clutchest players in the league.
Looking for a man. It's Spalding. Gets it to the back.
Like, you feel me? A lot of people could play me close. They be uptight on me, but when it's time to finish the game, I feel like I finished the game the best.
That time they got it to him. Throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Yeah. But it's definitely better, entire game players than I am. But oh, Terrence Cagle? Nah, he ain't in here. He ain't in Madden either. He taking a little break. Well, I mean, we probably only gonna play. We gonna take a break before the new college come out. So we gonna only do like 2 or 3 more seasons, then we gonna take a break.
Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield.
There's a reason third down.
Yeah. Then we just gonna wait till the new joints come out.
At the end of the game, you
But
get third down percentages.
even when the new one come out,
It goes a long way.
yeah, even when the new one come out, we give everybody enough time to kind of play the game and get used to the game and everything before we start picking teams and everything.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically.
Yeah, shit, you just sit in here and watch me whoop on people. Yeah, shit, when I get to losing, she leave now.
Didn't get much
So you
on
can't
first
beat,
down
you
and
can't
2nd and 9.
you can't come in here beating on me or she gonna leave. Now she told me she don't watch losers.
The give to the back. Good.
Oh, man.
Gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is.
Oh, yeah, and turnover.
Consistently, and I know it. I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I tell you what, the offense, they get the big run play. Then what are you thinking? Maybe play action, take a shot. How about the defense? They were ready to roll. Even though they gave up the run, they didn't just play the run. They were ready for the pass and got the big sack.
Looking to pass. It's Spalding. Getting some heat.
Oh, yeah.
And the pressure coming in, and they get him again.
Man, this guy.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that was good for us to get to the quarterback.
Sack on second down, and now on third down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double teamed.
Yeah, we'll take it. We needed it.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and Vic. And this defense has maxed out this pressure.
That's what I'm talking about. Defense.
Third and long situations. I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defense gets home and gets the sack on third down.
Makes a move. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Found a lot of before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum.
Man, no, I didn't. Nah, I was trying to go in the end zone. Man, I'm for real.
Running back trying to get the D to tip its hand. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters.
They play down. They don't really play in no leagues or nothing, but yeah, they be playing the game. They back there playing now.
They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
There now, I don't play them often because I'm way too good for them.
That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck.
Yeah, I play 2K about every day. Yeah. Why you be on 2K?
Inside the 5, and the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Oh man, you gotta add me. Yeah, we gotta get in on that 2K. Yeah, me and some of the other guys on the mat in the college league, we be on 2K.
They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse.
Nah, we be in the wreck.
More physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
Yeah. I do play part, but for the most part, we just be in the wreck because we always got more than 3.
The whole offense at your disposal.
Quick completion.
It's usually.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their
Okay.
They're going to be disciplined, run to the right route when they're throwing that ball.
Yeah, I was on there before when I hit you up.
We're sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside.
Yeah.
The cornerback can go in the other direction.
Yeah, I know. I gotta make me a build. I ain't got no build in between 6'5" and 6'9".
Probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen.
Oh, you know what?
This guy's serious.
I do got a 6'6" power forward. I forgot about him.
He does have a punter, doesn't he? On fourth down, looking for the completion. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory.
Oh yeah, I'm about there with you. I think I got 3 in there. I got like 2 more that's like 80 or 90 something.
Last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great...
Headed to the end zone. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball.
You said I got a unique offensive staff.
And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder.
Yeah, it ain't going to happen right here.
Last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him.
This touchdown, man.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
Typically I play on my small forward. I gotta
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU.
Yeah, I got a 6'10" small forward I play on most of the time. But I so what? Oh yeah, I was just saying I'm playing on I got a heavyweight center too that I be out there with sometime.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to try to return
yeah, same here. Mine a stretch too.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the
Yeah, it's better for the team, man. So everybody can play.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here.
I actually probably won't be playing because my kids got they got basketball tournaments in the morning, so it's about time for us to go to bed.
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Look, I know it's only the second quarter.
Yeah, that's because you can start throwing them picks, man. You done went away from the game plan.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club.
Yeah.
On point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They're lining up to kick
you on PlayStation? Oh yeah, you on PlayStation. Wheelchair pimp. Yeah, I seen your friend request after this game.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum.
Yeah, they are. That's why it's tough. It's going to be tough because, I mean, that's kind of how I made it to the championship last year. My defense.
Be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, and letting them get some positive yards.
You've got to
so you're going to come back.
Backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. To the air, it's Baldwin. Quickly out to the tight end.
Anything is possible.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Looking to go up top on first down. Firing to the right, complete. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
I like the running back.
Yeah, the Alabama guy.
Showed really setting it up. Got to the able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation.
Yeah, I don't know why he won't give him. He won't switch with you.
And the Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, he had. He done messed him up now.
He's looking to throw it. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future.
No.
This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game. He's a weapon, and a guy this defense has.
Yeah, N-O, no. Big N-O.
Squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Yeah, let him know.
I like getting my running back touches. Ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They're trying, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Oh, for real?
Just a few seconds.
Oh, okay. I was wondering how.
Something up before halftime.
That makes sense.
Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback moving. He'll throw one to his right. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
Yeah.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Yeah, 2 more. At the most 3, but I probably let y'all decide. I probably stick with 2 though. I feel like 2 gonna be with it coming out in the middle of July. I feel like 2 more gonna be good.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Yeah, that's the only part. That's why I say possibly 3 more, cause seasons be going fast and people are playing, doing pretty good. So it kind of depends on how everybody doing when we finish. But I at least want to be able to give people a little break, you know. At least like a little month off.
See, they need more runs like that. It's just been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
He'll toss it. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25.
Oh, yeah. He can shake them out they draws now.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll run the option.
Yeah.
The pitch. At the 35, he's got one.
Oh. Miami, my team, but you know, we ain't really doing much tonight.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer.
Oh, yeah.
And it's so nice that
y'all had a pretty good run
back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
And that would be the definition.
Yeah, he the real deal.
Putting yourself in a good position.
Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts.
I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
A run for the quarterback. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Definitely to show he the best player out there right now. LeBron James. Yep. What has he watched? He averaging a double-double right now.
On the option. Just a little off.
Say maybe 3.
Let's get
Oh
set
yeah, I
for
feel like
second
he's gonna
down.
turn out pretty good.
On the option. Now the toss. And they'll bring him to
You
the
did,
ground
you
after
did.
a short gain.
Yeah, nah, most of them top. So you gonna get on there? Oh yeah, I see your tricks over there.
A third and long coming up here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses.
Nah, I ain't gonna fake it, man. I ain't gonna fake it.
And see if you can just get him out of a spot.
We just gonna play comfortable football.
And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. We're gonna walk out of here.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Well, let's see if this.
Oh yeah. Nah, ain't no need for all that, man. You know,
Yeah, first play.
if the person competing with you, then I get it, man. Nah, if they, if they somebody that ain't out here just whooping on everybody or something, there ain't no need to do all that to them. Let them play the game and have fun like you having fun.
The give to the tailback.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, every time I play, you start the game off good, but obviously you gotta, once you get down, if you get down by 2-3 touchdowns, you gotta change it up a little bit. But you just gotta kind of figure out something that'll work for you throughout the game.
Quarterback just flat missed it, incomplete.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's got him, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but on big moments, big fourth downs, they look for it.
And those guys are
I manually recruit.
Like, you want to come up and jam them, the ball's going to come out pretty quickly, but he does a great job winning at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it can be.
Down, no problem.
I can see where it can be. Most definitely.
Job by the defense to stop that receiver in particular on that jet sweep. This is one of the fastest guys in college football, period. So for the fact that the defense was able to corral him and get him down.
Touchdown, Iowa! What a catch and run for 6.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown.
Nah, we ain't gonna let you do that now.
If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it.
We're gonna get a little offense rolling this drive right here.
By 2 touchdowns, 28-14.
Good, cause you feel me? We ain't scored in a little minute.
Trailing by 14 and about to kick it away.
We had a good little run at the start,
Bring
but
it back from inside his 5.
oh, if I knew he was gonna block him like that, I would have went straight up the middle.
Stopped at the 18.
Yeah, we're gonna get rolling a little bit now. We're gonna get a little explosive right here.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own. So you answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is.
I told you now.
In all the locker rooms and all the years,
I did tell you.
You can't quantify it. You can't measure it. And the momentum is swung
I
to
did.
the other side. You got to get it back.
I did tell you. Oh.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense.
Oh, okay.
7.
But I told you now, it's gonna get a little different out here now. Yeah, picture of the number 6.
This offense has a second down play. Quarterback will audible. On second down, looking again to throw. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Well, the offense just set themselves up in a bad situation on this one. Second and third and long. There's not a lot of guesswork.
Yeah, he came free out there.
And you could tell on that pass
I messed up, man. I don't appreciate that. We're gonna have to get ready to call the big dogs. Y'all keep doing this like that.
On first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That pass not.
You ain't gotta do us like that, now.
Trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Horned Frogs.
Nah, man, you sending the heat.
The second time they've had to kick it away.
Well, appreciate you doing the pimp stuff to it.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This is a real chance to sort of settle things down, maybe generate a little.
Uh-oh.
Picked off for the fourth time today. Spins away.
It's holding. Don't worry about it.
Just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it's.
Yeah, I already told you. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to come back.
The offense starts with a
you want to see them boys run that ball. That's what you want to see. I'm gonna show you how to run that.
To try to force the defense to adjust.
Oh.
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that.
I got. Oh, that's all right. I'm gonna bring the bully out then. I'm gonna bring the bully out, man. He'll run you over for me. Let me go get him, man. Since you want to hit on him like that, man, we're gonna go get the big bully.
With some bad intentions.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll try the run. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
Nowhere to go. There's always somewhere to go. We just ain't reading it right, man.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, TCU 28, Iowa 14.
And we'll start the fourth quarter by trying to boot a 3 through there. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. Splits the uprights, it's good.
Let's go, baby. So you got 5 rushing yards.
Keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or
oh, yeah.
handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Yeah, we sending the heat right here. Oh, I told you now.
His 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it
I know.
26-yard line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Yeah, they're a solid squad, though. You just got to get comfortable with them.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
What, in the championship?
In the red zone.
Oh, I think so. I don't know if we even played, though.
Unleashes one. Touchdown, TCU! And the pummeling has started. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that.
Well, you know, we did a restart. So, but yeah, I started with Oregon. Then when we restarted the league, I got TCU. It had the league had glitched out because at the beginning, you know, they hadn't finished with the updates. So, like to make the schedule. So when I went to make the schedules, it kept kicking me out the league.
Program is hard hats, hard work, and if they can chip away here, they may be able to pull this out.
So when we restarted everything, they had finally sent the updates out. We was good to go.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
No, now y'all going against best defense in the country now.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity.
Tell Matt we're going to pack them up for breakfast.
Time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason.
Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 30. He's at the 10.
Dang, how fast he is.
The defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawkeye.
Dang.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision and then
99 out there.
Speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Oh, yeah, we ain't letting you do that. I'm telling you, you make my running back mad, it ain't gonna be a good day. Nah, if he get mad, you don't want him to get mad. Yeah. I know what you're saying, but I'm telling you what I know good.
Will send its offense back onto the field. Looking for a crease.
I'm telling you what I.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
It's a point in the game.
Telling you what I know good now.
Where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody.
Oh yeah.
Knows that's what's going to happen.
When you going against the best defense in the country, that's what you do sometimes, man. You throw picks.
That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll go to the ground.
Uh-oh. There you go. I told you. I told you.
Past the 10.
I told you.
And the route is on.
Yeah, I wasn't lying to you. Now you make him mad. It's gonna get ugly.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the
I was trying to keep you from making him mad.
The line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure.
And you ain't do a good job though, man. You talked them up.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown.
You said tomorrow? Oh yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night. On Saturday nights, I'm always up there. Yeah. I got that. What I said, I'm gonna make sure I send your friend request after this.
He'll return it. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down.
Look, you say your build tough. What's your favorite build that you play with on out there? Yeah.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Oh, he's looking to throw. That play just never had.
I hope he's stronger than that running back.
Hoping to find one that works this time on second.
Oh, okay.
Dropping back, it's Baldwin. That pass is incomplete.
Them boys coming so fast, y'all can't even throw the ball.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game.
Go on, do it, man. Go on, do what you gonna do.
You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to
That's what you was gonna do.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. The expressway is wide
Man, we trying to get to the quarterback.
20. And he'll take it
We
to the
ain't-
house. He got loose.
Nah, we ain't taking it easy. We trying to get to that quarterback, man.
That is as good as it gets. 99 yards.
I was confident.
Creating explosive
We
plays.
had two corners out there. I was
There it
confident.
is, out of your own end zone, backed up. 99
See,
yards.
I was about to say, like, I was confident in that play right there, but he was still open.
Steps away from taking it to the house. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the
You don't know how to kick no onside kick. Nah. I'm positive. Thank you.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
I told you. You might. But I got more points.
TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. This has
You
been
throw
exactly
touchdowns,
the
I
way
throw
to draw
points.
things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different.
And he's running in the open.
Mm.
Touchdown, TCU.
See where he shift the field on you?
Down has ensued.
We answer right back now. Yeah, I thought y'all about to come back. We answer right
They
back.
are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
On to attempt the try.
Defense
And with
play.
the extra point, they push the lead
Oh,
out a little further.
I believe it. I believe them boys might be ready next year.
One play, put it in the end zone just like that. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. That pass is incomplete.
Telling you, see, you ain't believe me. We get into the quarterback. We getting that pressure on.
And that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off
at
so
that
fast.
point you gotta make your right decision fast.
That's why they find themselves down by so much here.
You don't get time to think about it.
Last time, let's see if they throw it again on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Swings it out to his running back. At the 35, he's open. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
Man, that boy fast.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest.
I ain't worried about it, man.
They still have work to do, trailing.
Y'all can't kick onside kick. Kicker gotta go practice, man. Look.
That football must be riveted to your rib cage.
Kicker and the team gotta go practice.
At least they fell on it. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. The B. Got enough for the first, and he's still going.
Oh.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football,
commish out there,
trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before
starting.
You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend over.
Why would you do that?
2nd and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got 3rd and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative?
Nah, that's unnecessary,
way,
man.
An advantageous situation now for this defense.
He wants it all. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Horned Frog. And the punishment has been extended.
Yeah, we had gone pack you on up.
A little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's
So you had like 3 injuries.
South Alabama is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 21 over UAB. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
You gotta pack you on up, and we can't let you get comfortable.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone.
Now we're watching that running back now.
He'll ride his man on the option. And the ball is free on the pitch.
I told you.
Fumbles are great.
What I tell you?
Always thinking about as a defensive player.
I don't be telling you what I think now. I be telling you what I know.
A little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Oh man, baby done woke up. I gotta let my running back put you out of here now.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
Yeah, I done woke the kid up now.
Eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day. Like, just balance.
Oh, nah. We won today, so she ain't going to make us sleep on the couch.
That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day.
She said, the way you out here beating on Iowa, you get to come to bed, baby. I said, thank you. Uh-huh. Yeah, you know what I mean.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Yeah.
Motion trying to
she said, you know how to win by that many points. I said, yeah, baby.
On the jet sweep. Got enough space. Touchdown, TCU.
Yeah, I had to show her something now.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football.
Yeah. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure now. In 2K, you probably better than me.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
Yeah.
Quick strike.
Yeah, probably like me, you, Dunn, and my brother or something like that.
And he's gonna
sometimes it just depends on the day. That we typically.
Bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes we be having about 3, 4. It just depends on the day.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over.
Yeah, man. Y'all ain't good enough. Hang with TCU. Now, y'all scored 36 points. I ain't gonna lie. That's good.
The give to the back.
Ah, you cheating now.
Across the 25, he's got room. He's loose. He's at
You cheating, man.
The 10.
He too fast. I gotta go take his speed down, man.
Fabulous party gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, man, he out here scoring all these touchdowns on me.
It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game.
I don't appreciate that.
Miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
I don't know who you gonna come back on. Nah, not me. I ain't that guy.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And
yeah, that's always the case, man. But that's what we do. We play defense.
Through the air on first down. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the pummeling has started.
Yeah, man.
That touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like a lot of
man, I would have came out here and put 43 points up.
That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum? Keep climbing? And who knows what happens at the end of the year?
They're good enough to win. That's all that matters.
The kickoff bounces.
We lost a couple of key players.
25.
Yeah, we waiting on them. We waiting to see what you do with them.
Iowa has it back
suspend that boy.
to ride the wave to the end zone. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape,
he holds it in, and nobody's close. He's running.
You really did go away from the running back that time.
Goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6.
My quarterback got 5 touchdowns too now.
Listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find
He threw the ball 9 times, and so half of the time when he throw the ball, it's a touchdown.
By 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And the extra point splits the upright. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up with the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team.
I already told you, y'all just can't kick the field goal. I mean I forgot the daggone name of the thing. The onside kick.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field.
Yeah, I gotta go to practice, man.
Take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you
throwing the square, man. Throwing the square, man. He that good. I'm gonna tell you where I'm throwing to. That's how good he is.
With our giant stake, we've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
He'll take a shot.
Telling you now.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be
I know you did.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and downs.
Telling you now, that's how good he is. Now, he had you scared for your life out there.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it.
We ain't worried about that.
Making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Line gets set, first down.
Yeah. That was cool. That was cool. See.
After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the